Hello everybody, it is I, Vegeta FH1. I'm here to do a review on Bionic Commando before I start the Bionic Commando glitch busting section. However, before that, I will be buying the Bionic Commando for PC. The reason being is I want to make two separate reviews of Bionic Commando, one for the 360 for the general consoles because PlayStation sucks, move it to the side, and the PC version. Now, the reason for this is if I find a glitch on the console and not on the PC, I won't air it. If I find it on the PC and I can't find it on the 360, I won't air it. I will only air the glitches that I find on both, because when they finally get Bionic Commando out on the PC, which I might add before I continue, it was supposed to be a multi-platform release. What the fuck happened to Bionic Commando on the PC? Because the multiplayer is going to be multi-platform, which means people on the PC will be able to play people on the 360 and on the PS3 and so on and so forth. And if people can perform glitches on the PC when they can't perform it on the 360, it's considered an exploit. An exploit is something that gives an advantage to a specific player or a specific set of players, whereas a glitch is something that doesn't necessarily gain you an advantage, but gains you I suppose more of a fun factor. Right, so I'm gonna just play this. Yeah, I cut out Capcom and Grin. They don't matter anyway. Grin did a horrible job on casting actors, which I'll get into anyway. But I really want to say that the music is fantastic in this game. When it's slow-paced kind of music, you're nice, enjoying your swings, having pretty much a fun time. When the firefights start, that's when the music starts to kick in. And it kicks in. And it gets your blood going. I don't know what other reviewers have been saying about the music, because quite honestly, the music it's a good set for this type of game. It's a pity the game wasn't more sandbox, where you could swing from left to right, if you know what I mean, instead of it being linear, like more Oblivion style rather than Half-Life style, if you get me. Now, if that was the case, it would be probably the best game ever, but it's not. It's very, very linear. I'm going to be showing you one section on Bionic Commando in a bit, but first let's watch the intro sequence kind of trailer. Very good trailer. I want to say that there's nothing like jumping out that window for the first time with your bionic arm. Nothing in gaming history. I am currently playing this section, which I recorded previously, on Commando difficulty, which I must add right now that every other reviewer that I've seen on YouTube has been playing it on easy. Talk about fail with a capital F. Speaking of capital Fs, this person, R.A.D. Spencer, or rather Nathan Spencer, aka R.A.D, curses like there's no tomorrow. And rightly so. He's been in prison the last 5 years because he was following orders. The artificial intelligence in this game is quite sensitive to sound. It's not the best artificial intelligence in the world, but it is really good. This is something you'd expect out of Metal Gear Solid, but yeah, one shot and I'm almost dead. This artificial intelligence is something you would expect out of Metal Gear Solid. It's that sensitive, but it's really good. Yeah, that sign will annoy you. The radiation sign. The more blips that you can hear, the closer you're getting to the radiation wall. So it's fair warning, really. When push comes to shove, the AI can give quite a fight. I've seen myself redoing parts to this game maybe 8-9 times at a time because I get shot in the head with a sniper bullet from like a mile away. Like right now. That guy's on the other side of the fucking map. I want to run out quite a few bits of points, right? This is going to be a standard, not a generic review, but it's going to cover quite a few points. I want to go through graphics, gameplay, mechanics, story, styles, glitches. Now, the one thing is that the graphics, the general graphics, are really, really good. The animations are solid. Well, no, I suppose I should say fluid. The animations are the way they're supposed to be. They're not like a block flying through the air. Like, that's really good in my eyes, right there. But yeah, that's another thing. Characters. R.A.D is kind of a mix of 4 or 5 personalities. One would be Duke Nukem. The second would be Solid Snake. The third would be Master Chief. The fourth would be Sonic the Hedgehog. And I suppose fifth would be Gordon Freeman. Yeah, he's a one-line whore. Especially when you're swinging. Boom. Headshot. Well, no, it wasn't. Either way. General graphics are really good. The shadows are casted excellent. Most excellent. Most excellent? Yeah, okay. The textures on everything are really nice. Like those solar panels reflecting the trees. Now, yes, granted, it could have reflected you as well, but I suppose that would take up too much processing power. Yeah, for shadows, yeah, okay. Either way.